I think that we are the favourites going into the Direwolves match. I think we'll have an advantage if the scrims continue to go how they have been going. I think we will be the favourites heading into that match.
The game against Legacy is going to be our hardest fought win of the split. They're obviously undefeated, we're undefeated. I think whoever wins this game sets them up to win the OPL split.
If we win, we secure first seed for pretty much the rest of the split, and it'll just like cement and let all the other teams know that we're still the best.
Direwolves hammer on towards the Nexus. They can taste it. They feel that they are the new champions here in Oceania as Direwolves will represent the OPL at MSI 2017.
It really hurt when we lost to them last split, but when I look back at it now, I sort of see like the Direwolves that we versed in regular season versus the Direwolves in grand finals was a completely different beast.
It feels like the first split, they didn't care as much, and now like everyone's trying way harder, as if like, that's not how it works, you know, you're meant to like, it's meant to be a build up upon the year. You don't just try hard when 2 weeks from the exam.
Direwolves came to Vietnam with us and we played most of the same teams. For me, it feels like we had a better showing than them, especially in our game against GAM.
Rift Rivals was a big wake-up call for us again, because we lost twice to them. It felt like we were closer, much closer than MSI.
Their mentality has been shaken up a bit by their performance at Rift Rivals, and then against AV, that 2-1 victory that they had was far from a confident performance by them, and we'll be able to punish that.
We're not too worried about what they'll pick because I think they have a pretty defined style, and usually when they stick to that style they play their best, and if they don't, they tend to crumble.
What was their game average last split? It was like 35 minutes or something. Like, even against bad teams, they can't end before 30, and it just like speaks for how good they are.
The only time we face adversity is in international tournaments, and then it goes away and it's just like, oh, it's just a bad dream, and then people forget about it because, oh, we're back to versing these easy teams in O's, so.
The way that they conduct themselves as a team, I disagree with. I think they're very arrogant. I think their views are slightly skewed and they lack clear leadership, and they're the team that you would want to beat.
Their expectations are in line with what viewers or Reddit thinks, which is really annoying because they think so small.
What they have to say means less than nothing to me. Like, they're just a good team, and it's just more, they're more just like an obstacle for me to get to Worlds.
I don't really care if they're happy with making it past here, making it past there. I know what I want. I don't really care what anyone else wants or the community wants. I'm gonna take what I want.